Hi, I'm Admin Shizaya. I'm the page owner. Happy 4K!
Happy 4K!
Love you guys. This page is, as most people know, is already about anime and Japanese Asian games. Well, that made so much sense. I love that. I will have to introduce my guests. Also my admins. Well, one of you can start.
Yo guys, I'm Admin 0.
Hello, people of this page. I am Admin 13th.
Hey guys, I'm Otaku Mist.
And as our guest admin today, we got...
Hey guys, I'm the badass Levi from Aaron and Jaga page.
We will also put the link in the description so you can check out the pages. Since this is like the first time we're gonna actually do this, I'm gonna put up some questions for you guys to know our admins. I will start with admin 13. What got you into anime?
Well, I would have to say that it was back in about 5th grade when Naruto first came out. Naruto and One Piece and Bleach. I would have to say back on the original Toonami was what really got me watching anime, and from that point on, I've been hooked on it since.
Zero, what got you into anime?
Well, every morning when I was still a kid, my little brother and I would wake up early in the morning before school, and since we lived on military bases our whole life, we'd only have a couple of channels. One of the channels played shows like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and like all of these other kid kind of animes, and so we thought they were so cool, and we would wake up way before school just to have breakfast and watch them. And I'd loved Pokemon since I was like 4 years old, and it was one of my first cosplays ever was of Ash. It was not that bad. Yeah, it was fun.
That sounds cute, actually. Otaku Mist.
Alrighty. I got hooked into anime when a buddy of mine showed me Naruto. So I was watching a couple episodes with her, but like not until Cartoon Network had like the whole week of like straight Naruto episodes was until I got hooked into anime. So after like that whole week of Naruto, I started watching like other animes in One Piece, and then after that I went to like Adult Swim and started watching Inuyasha and stuff. And pretty much I started off with Naruto and Cartoon Network.
Well, that's still better than me, I have to say that. Levi, how about you?
Well, I started watching Naruto until original Toonami, but after they canceled it, so I had to find a way to watch other anime and stuff, so I started to go on sites and look up anime that might interest me, and I found a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, we can move on to the next one. What are your top 5 animes? 13.
I'd have to say, I really don't have a top 5, but I can tell you the ones that really I've been interested in, and that would be Fairy Tail, D. Gray Man, Mirai Nikki, K-On!, and I'd have to say Achikochi are my top 5 as of right now.
I love Achikochi, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Zero.
I'd have to say, top 5, that's hard. I'm thinking number 6, Attack on Titan, Air Gear, Soul Eater, Dragon Ball Z, and The Gray Man. I like action kind of shows.
Sounds also a bit like me. Funny. Otaku.
I wouldn't say I have a top 5, but like you're like just like Doc, but I'll give you like 5 animes that are not in order that I like. So I like Angel Beats, with all the feels, Gunslinger Girl, tons of actions, females with guns. K-On! For reasons. Lucky Star, and it's funny, and High School the Dead. Girls with guns and zombies. Since when isn't that awesome?
K-On! For reasons. I love that one. Levi, how about you?
Well, my top favorite anime is Code Geass, One Piece, Naruto Shippuden, Guilty Crown, and High School of the Dead.
Seems like people like zombies here. That's for sure. Well, I'm gonna just jump on to the next questions. This is a bit for my page, so you can also, Levi, you can answer on why you started to admin on your page later on. 13, why did you start adminning? How and why?
Well, it's actually a very interesting story. So, before I started adminning for this page, I was an admin for another anime page. Well, so was the page owner, Shizaya. And so, one day I saw her, I noticed she had her page of her own. It wasn't really big at this time. And so, I kind of got interested, and then I was getting tired of the page I was on at that time because I was one of the few people actually doing what I needed to do. And so one day I talked to her, and I just blatantly quit that old admin page and joined hers, and from then on I've been here since.
I'm actually glad you are on my page too. Zero, how about you?
It's pretty much the same thing as 13th. I was working a bunch of anime pages, and Shizaya and I had one page in common. And she's like, oh, hey, you should work on my page with me. So she converted me to the dark side, and she promised me cookies and love. I got the love, but I didn't get the cookies yet. They're MIA.
Well, we all love the dark side, and you know that. Mist, how about you?
Oh my god, this is a really this same story. My story is actually very similar to 13, but there was a battle pretty much. But I've met Shizaya through another page due to events that is best left unexplained.
Yes. How about you, Levi? Why did you start to admin Eren Yeager's page?
Well, because it was a day when I was bored. I was adminning another anime page, and I started watching Attack of Titans. Then I got interested and wanted to put myself as an admin in one of them pages.
Yeah, well, that's a legit reason for everyone, I think. Well, then tell me, why did you choose that specific admin name, 13?
Well, I had just watched Mirai Nikki, or Future Diary, and it was just one of those animes that I got really behind, and I was like, yeah, I like this a lot, and I could rewatch it just multiple times without ever getting sick of it. But the thing is, there's only 12 diary owners, and so I was like, I wonder what it would be like if I was able to be in this anime. I would be the 13th diary owner, and so I decided might as well use 13th as my admin name.
Well, I actually never knew that, so that was kind of interesting.
That is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
It is, isn't it? So, Zero, how about you?
Actually, the admins that know me personally know that Zero is actually part of my name.
Yep.
So I figured, it's my name. Might as well use it. It kind of feels more personal whenever I'm hosting.
Well, that is true indeed. How about you, Mist?
This is a really long story, but I'll try to keep it short. I own an Xbox and Xbox Live, and I'm a COD player. So my name is Distant Mist on it. And I got known as Mist for a long, long time. I started to get somewhat popular, got ranked 23rd best in the world as Distant Mist. And I soon got really bored with the Distant part, so I just took out Distant and added Otaku, so that's how I became Otaku Mist. Boring, I know, but
It's still a story.
Might as well.
Right.
I guess the story Levi will come with right now is pretty short, because we all know the answer.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the answer, but you can still say it.
Well, I chose the admin name Levi because I think Levi is an awesome badass in Attack of Titans.
Indeed. That's one of my favorite characters, actually.
I think we can all agree.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
I'm actually going to tell a little bit about my admin name too, since everyone else did it. I can actually do that too.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm very hooked on yaoi.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no.
Run away.
No, stop it. And I was watching Durarara, and I just fell in love with Isaya and Shizuo. And I was like, Shizaya, that's nice. I like that. And that's how I got my admin name.
That's nice. I like it.
How did I know?
Well, we go on to the next question. Favorite character of all times? 13th.
Okay. I really don't have a favorite character of all time because there's too many ties between too many great characters. But right now, my favorite character would have to be Alan Walker from D. Gray Man or Conda from D. Gray Man. I also both of
He's
them.
awesome.
Yeah, both of them are extremely awesome. Both of them are badasses, and the things Alan Walker actually personally goes through, but he still goes with what he wants to do, and the path he wants to take is just awesome. I think he's just a great character in general.
Yeah, I agree on both of them. Zero, how about you?
Oh god, this is a hard question for sure. I can't choose between Itachi Uchiha from Naruto and Dante from Devil May Cry because they're both badass. They're bosses. But those would probably be my favorites.
Well, I see we go with white-haired guys here today. Mist.
Oh my gosh, my favorite character. My most recent favorite character right now has to be Keys Ryota from Kuroko no Basket. I swear, he's my idol. He's good at basketball. He's a Bishonen. He's a model. He's a freaking model and plays basketball. Since when isn't that awesome?
Because it's anime, that's why it is. Levi, how about you?
Well, I like Lelouch V. Britannia from Code Geass. He's just so smart and just wow. He's so smart. To me, he's like a badass. Even more badass than Levi.
Well, that
pretty hard
actually
to
must
beat.
be very badass.
He's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah. Well, not in my mind though. I have too many.
Don't
She's thinking of the Y word.
It's not easy to think at the same time as you're trying to talk. I fail at that. Okay. Back into my part. I can't actually choose a favorite character, but if it would have to be Kyoya, Hibari Kyoya from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Because he's just plain awesome. I just love him. But we go over to the next question. Current anime crush. 13.
Oh my.
Well, I know everyone here is going to get a kick out of this. Well, because I pretty much have two.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Oh yeah.
No! What are you doing?
Let me finish. One of them is Lena Lee from D. Gray Man, and the other is Wendy Marvel from Fairy Tail.
She is just so adorable.
She is.
It's like I'm done with every time I see Wendy. It's like nope, I'm good. I'm done.
He's
I'm
had to
gonna
have
have a bad day.
he's had to have blood transplants a couple times.
True. Anyway, Zero, how about you?
Anime crushes.
The current one.
I'm gonna pull a 13th, and I'm going to say I have two as well. I'm gonna have to say Nezumi from number 6 and Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
Well, she's hot, so I don't blame you.
Exactly.
I can agree with the second one. I can agree.
Well, Mist, how about you?
Oh
no.
answer.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you guys know me, there's this girl from K-On! Her name is Azunyan,
Oh,
also known as
gosh.
Azuya Nanako, and she is my anime crush. The things I would do to know when she's legal.
Oh, okay. We didn't need to know that. Poor fans. Okay, Levi, we just dropped mist right now. How about you, Levi?
Well, my anime crush is Inori from Guilty Crown. She's
Is that the pink-haired one?
yes,
Yeah, she's cute.
I can agree with that. Also,
Mhm.
she's hot. She's just hot and cute, man. She's kawaii.
Kawaii desu ne. Do you got any more anime crushes?
Rias Gremory from High School DxD.
Sorry about
okay,
that.
okay. I like your decisions.
I respect those decisions.
I can't even start on my anime crushes because then I never finish.
List ever ongoing list.
Oh wait, I think I see her list outside my window.
It's funny
And I'm
because you're
even
in two
in
different
Norway,
countries.
Oh, same here, same here.
We're in different countries.
Well, I can name a few of them. Right now, it's probably Trafalgar Law from One Piece.
Puffamingo.
No! I'm denying that! I'm denying that!
She's got a secret crush. Keep going.
Well, I'm still stuck on Shizaya. I mean, Izaya. Well, both of them are hot, so I don't mind to say that. And of course, I have to say Levi and Eren, of course.
Oh
Okay, we
my.
just jumped to the next question. It's so easier.
Oh my, I feel flattered.
No, Senor. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, we're not going there. Can we
It
continue?
was needed, though. It was just needed. Okay,
It was needed.
a really, really hard question. Who would you want in your anime harem?
Oh my.
13, start.
So this could be a pretty long list.
Just name like 5 or something. That would be nice.
Okay.
And also,
Well-
inappropriate language can be income by this conversation.
Oh man.
Well, I already said 2. Lena Lee and Wendy. There'd be also Taiga from Toradora. Trying to think.
Oh, you're
This
not
is
gonna have
hard. I'm trying to narrow down all
You're not
the
gonna have
choices.
Sana?
Oh, yep. And then there's Shauna from Shakugan no Shauna.
Bullseye.
If you could see me right now, I am like rubbing,
Want to know? I want to.
scratching my
We
chin.
don't want to know.
I don't want
You
to.
already know. And now you know.
Okay, just name one more character and we move on.
One more here.
Shut up.
I think that's the 4 I would go with because I can't think of any more right now.
Okay, well then we move on. 0.
I would have Dante from Devil May Cry, Itachi from Naruto, Mizumi from Number 6, Mikasa from Attack on Titan, L from Death Note, and then I'd have Tifa Lockhart if I could, because who doesn't want Tifa? And we
So
would
much for
start.
making eye contact.
We would start an organization meant for extermination. It would be freaking awesome, and you know it.
Mist.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You already
Oh,
know one
hold
of
on,
them.
right?
I didn't know, yeah, but pretty much anything with boobs and or is cute / hot. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
We
much.
move on.
That's my answer.
Walking
well-
hormones.
Yes. Levi.
Well, Hinori from Guilty Crown, Ras Gumari from High School DxD, Asia from High School DxD, Lucy Hotfilia from Fairy Tail, and Nami from One Piece.
I could actually agree on that one.
That's a decent choice.
Yeah, it is. If I
Who would Shizuka
do I have to
want?
answer this?
Yes.
Let me go. Attract.
Wait, I think I see the list.
Do I really have to answer this?
Yes.
I can
It's
answer
top
too.
five.
No!
I can answer
Shut
that.
up!
Top 5.
course, it would be Trafalgar Law. Shut up! It would be Levi. It will also be Eren, of course. And yes, I would also have the Flamingo. It just seems so dominant. I just had to say that.
Ooh.
This would be a real gangbang. Oh my god.
My lord.
Do I have to mention more people, or is it enough?
More people.
Okay.
Wait, we don't need to hurt the fans. We need
Well,
to
I
keep
would
them
also-
alive.
Wait, I also would have Robin from One Piece.
Oh my.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, we move on to the next one. This is getting too embarrassing. Your favorite anime opening? 13.
Well, I have actually two. One of them is Innocent Sorrow. I believe it's by Abingdon
Boys School?
Boys School. Yep, and it's one of the first openings for D. Gray Man. And then there's also Snow Fairy from Fairy Tail.
Oh, that song is so wonderful. 0.
I'd have to say the Death
Opening
Note.
ending.
The Death Note opening by Maximum the Hormone. What's up, people? I just laugh every time I hear it, and I have to like headbang along with it. I know that sounds stupid, but it's what I do. And then I think actually like the song that's been stuck in my head is freaking the ending from Free. Like, if anything else, like, if you don't even like the show, the music, the ending song is just freaking awesome.
It is indeed. Mist.
I'd say Lucky Star. That like cheerleader opening, it's like so upbeat and it's so like happy.
Oh, that's the only
What
reason
the
to like
Sailor for good.
Yeah, that whatever Suzaia just said. I love that opening.
Levi, how about you?
I like the opening Crowds from Gatchaman Crowd. And the opening of Guilty Gun, Manjiris.
Oh, I have
Well, I agree on that. My dearest, I agree.
I agree with the Gatchaman Crowds, which is an awesome show, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
actually haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna
Go
watch it.
watch it.
I will watch
Do
it.
it.
Well, my favorite. Oh my god, we're never gonna stop on this. Too many songs, too many animes. First of all, I would say Guren no Yumiya from Attack on Titan, because that song is just so wonderful, awesome.
can't help but laugh at the first like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I
because
know.
that whole sex with the just
Bees and the Eagles.
yes.
And potato pizza, don't forget that. Anyway, and the one ending in Gintama. Actually, I have a lot of favorite songs from Gintama, but especially this one ending song from Spire. It's called Samurai Heart. It's really, really good. We will also post links to these songs into our description,
Oh.
so you guys can listen to it.
I'd like to say one more thing. Anything from K-On!
I
We
agree.
all knew that already.
I agree. I will agree with him.
The 13th anything from K-On!
Also, I have to say that the Angel Beats opening, My Soul, Your Beats, is
Yeah, that's pretty
really,
good.
really awesome. I love to sing that song, and all of my admins know how much I love to sing that song.
She's good.
If okay, the people who don't like that opening, there's something wrong
Screw
with you.
you.
There's something wrong with you. We will hunt you down.
And give you
Anyway, going
cookies,
on to the next question. 13. What anime character do you feel most alike?
That I think I would want to say Alan Walker, just because no matter what situation what he finds out about himself, or what situation he's been forced into, he always stays clear to himself and to his friends. Always either protecting them and putting them first, even before himself most of the time.
Now I wonder what weird stuff you find out about yourself.
Ooh.
Let's not get
But
into
it's not
that.
as much as Otaku Miss does.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Zero, how about you?
Growing nature every day.
What?
I'm sorry.
Your hair, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, back to...
Okay, Okay.
We're not gonna strike up right now.
I'm good.
Talking more about
Alright.
my other stuff.
So I'd say the character I'm most like, or feel most like, would be Nezumi from number 6 because, one, we're both pretty decent fighters. We are really stubborn when we have an idea, and he's really into theater, and I'm actually in college studying for theater and dance music kind of oriented stuff. So that was one thing that really surprised me. And then another thing is I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but he's kind of a bit of a tsundere, and I'm just a little bit. Just don't say anything.
Okay.
I wonder.
That's
We wonder why.
that's pretty much
No,
it. Fighting,
Don't
theater,
say.
personality.
Yeah, we love you.
It makes me feel
That's good.
good.
Okay, Mist.
The anime character I feel most like. I'd say I have two. One, I'd say Keys Ryota, but without being the model, because I'm good at basketball and other reasons I don't want to explain. And or
Sure.
Shush. And or Skune from Rosario Vampire.
Oh my.
Yes, two Bishonens I know.
No comment.
Exactly. I'm
She's got
Right.
that school.
Your turn. We're just gonna drop Mist over there and we
Again?
go over to. Yes.
Well, my answer would be so long. Yeah, I think the character that is mostly I like with me is Issei Yudo from High School DxD.
Someone is obsessed with High School of the Dead, at least.
I can.
I can agree.
If he's obsessed with it, that's okay.
Little
Fan
bit
service.
Okay,
lights.
fan service, blood, girls with guns, hot girls,
Zombies.
Yes. Okay.
action, comedy, fan
Yeah.
service,
Oh,
mostly.
yeah. Shut up now.
Fan service.
Let's go over to some surprise questions.
What?
If you're finished, of course.
Oh no, I'm
I
scared.
know, me too.
Well, right now I'm actually gonna start with Mist this time.
Shit.
Oh my.
I'm gonna start with Mist. This is more personally about our admin chat.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
lord.
Oh lord. I do not want to know what this question is.
Viewer discretion advised.
PG-18.
Nah, just a little
21.
bit disturbing. It's okay. Okay, this question. Who posts the most weird pictures in the admin chat?
Oh my god.
And what is the most disturbing picture you have seen so far?
Oh my god. Why would you ask me these? I've seen
Because I'm evil.
much. I've seen too much from everyone. But the most scarring ones have to come from Shazaya. They have to. They're so weird. Have you seen Dolphomingo in a bunny suit, like with his thing facing you? No, that's disgustingly weird.
Oh no. Oh.
It's okay.
That's the most disturbing picture you've seen so far, posted by me.
Nope, I've seen this nurse thing. I don't even know if it's a male. It's a thing. It's a hideous.
Calm down, man.
It has blonde hair. It looks so masculine, but it's wearing a pink nurse outfit. And he's like looking at you like, so
Hey.
that little boy. I'm like, oh no.
It's okay, Otaku. I have the rehab hotline right here. It's okay.
But someone feeds me the stuff I need to be fed, so I'm good.
Okay, then 13th. Who posts most weird pictures in the admin chat, and what is the most disturbing picture you have seen so far?
Oh my.
This is a hard one because I'm one of those people that it takes a lot to actually disturb me.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna have to agree with the bunny suit picture Shizaya posted one day. That was kind of rough. It didn't really freak me out, but I just kept scrolling down. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that.
No, I slept that day. I went to my bed and closed my eyes.
He
Well,
dreamed about it,
I like to disturb my admins. I'm sorry.
but we love her
how about you?
anyways.
How about you, Levy? You have seen me post a lot of weird pictures.
Oh my, no. The flamingo in a nurse costume.
We're so gonna post this picture while we're talking about it.
I'll post it.
We have to disturb our fans a little bit.
Yeah.
And how about you, Zero?
Actually, I'm gonna do something different and say it's a tie between Shizuya and I think admin Rikuo, right?
God.
Yeah, he
my
does
God,
some
no.
pretty weird stuff.
Okay, we gotta find that picture and we're gonna post it.
Wouldn't you guys agree though? You guys get some pretty weird crap from him.
But you get it like
Yes.
every day.
Weird. Like,
every
it's
day.
like, why'd you have this? Why?
He sends me some of the weirdest stuff sometimes, like in a PM, and I'm just like, how do you find this?
But what is the most disturbing picture you've seen so far in our admin page?
I don't know, I kind of forget them because they're just so weird and they keep coming. They just keep coming. There's no end to them.
Okay. I can't actually answer on that question because I'm mostly the one that posts disturbing pictures. I find them on.
The
I mean, the internet finds me and give me the weird shit.
I thought me and the internet were tight, but apparently Shizaya and the internet are like
No, it's you and you.
neighbor. Like, oh yeah, me and you too.
And it's me and 4chan.
And it's me and internet in general.
It's me in my bed.
Ooh.
Like that.
Yes. Yep. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna stop
Okay,
right there.
next question.
Hmm.
Okay. What was the latest anime episode you watched? 13.
I'm actually in the middle of an anime episode. It's Chronicles of the Going Home Club. For some reason, I like slice of life and kind of school animes just because they're funny and light, and after a bad day, you can watch them.
And uniforms.
Don't forget the uniforms.
Mist, how about you?
Well, actually, it wasn't an episode. It was a movie. It was the K-On! Movie.
Finally.
Yeah. I finally got time to watch that. So far, well, not so far. It was amazing.
Told you.
Okay. Zero.
I actually just finished watching a movie called something like This Boy Can Fight Aliens, and it's actually not that bad. I really like the art, and then there was all them feels too. It was just
That was the last episode you watched.
the last episode. I don't even remember.
The last episode of the anime. Didn't you watch 3 earlier?
Nope, not yet.
Oh. Same as me. Levi, how about you?
Yeah. Well, the last episode I watched was High School DxD, and it was so
Of
hard.
course.
That fans.
Wait. What episode was it?
And the fifth, the one that came out recently.
Oh no, I gotta watch it. Thank you, Levy. You reminded me that I need to go watch the new
Fan
episode of
service.
School DxD.
Need to watch.
Shut up.
Okay. I actually don't have any more questions. Right now, we have, as you saw in the start of this movie, you might think about what kind of theme we are gonna have, that we're gonna talk about right now. That was a running titan, yes?
Yo.
We're gonna talk about Attack on Titan right now.
Yay!
Mist, you haven't seen that many episodes.
I have not seen that many episodes yet. So.
What is your general impression of the anime?
Actually, to me, it looks actually pretty badass. It's an anime I need to start watching ASAP. And considering the fact that a buddy of mine showed me like a certain episode where like some other Titan attacked another Titan, I was so mind blown. Like I didn't know what was happening. It looks badass. I mean, there's Titans and there's action and there's blood. The only thing it's missing is the females and the fan service. That's it.
Oh, you just wait.
Just wait. Okay.
Just wait, yeah. 'Cause
Don't
Sure.
No
spoil it.
spoilers.
Don't spoil it.
So you're
We're not
not thinks there is fan service.
I don't know. I think there's going to be, but no spoilers.
Most spoiler,
You know how
because
much
there
they
might
don't
also
like
be
it.
fans that haven't seen Attack on Titan and actually want our opinion on it. Levi, how about you? I already know what you think, though.
It is awesome. Wages, epic, just awesome.
Are you up to date on the episodes?
Not on the episode.
No.
I've been busy with High School DxD, Guilty Crown, and stuff.
Okay. Zero, how about you?
I actually really, really like Attack on Titan for a lot of reasons. One being my kid brother, who doesn't really like anime anymore. He used to love it when we were kids, like I mentioned, but now, like, he's not really into anime, but he lost a bet. So I forced him to watch Sword Art Online, and I forced him to watch Attack on Titan. And we watched enough episodes to the point where he stole my computer and typed in the next episode, and he's just hooked on it. He doesn't usually like this is his first ever time watching a Japanese English subbed anime, and he actually really likes it. In fact, he wanted me to, after this, watch some with him, so it's going to be pretty intense. No.
No.
My personal opinion on this, and this time we're gonna stay on track. Just saying, we're gonna stay on track now. My personal opinion of Attack on Titan is, I remember I saw the first episode. I've never been so hyped since Fairy Tail. I was like, this is awesome. And I also made one of my friends watch it, and she was like, oh my god, I can't wait until next episode. I was like, you have to, because there's no more episodes out. She was like, ah, come on. And it just got everything that I need. It keeps the interest up. It's just plain badass. The music, I love the music. I listen to the music every day.
Please.
Am I going to be able to answer this question now?
Oh.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, well, I'm up to date with it, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but I must say it is amazing. There are so many mysteries that's what keeps me coming back for more. I want to know the answers to why everything is happening, or why Aaron is what he is.
It's bad. I think it's bad that it's only 24 episodes that will be out. But it will be an OVA, and it will be a live-action movie out of it.
Oh no, there's only 7 more episodes!
Yeah, I know, right?
Go read
I'm
the
gonna
manga.
die!
How about you
Me
go read
and
the manga?
Shizai are gonna go cry in the corner right quick, guys.
You wanna
Because
grow
there's
me
only
some
7 more
mushrooms?
episodes.
Can you grow me mushrooms? I need to make dinner.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. You're gonna make dinner?
I'm hungry.
What's for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. You wanna grow me mushrooms so I can make something?
Alright, bitch.
In the corner.
Very dirty, but I am not going to see it.
You would.
Rats, we don't want to lose them. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Well, 100% depends on who I'm Asian.
I got a question.
Dude, you're not even Asian.
Levy,
You
your
suck
question.
at math.
Wait a minute. Levy's got a question. We gotta.
What genre of anime do you guys like?
Oh my god.
Oh, mostly action, comedy. I'm not that fan of love, like romance and such, but I tend to like some of them. Mostly,
I like confusing animes, the ones that keep your mind going. Like, they throw twists and turns at you. When you think you've got something solved, you don't. And then I absolutely love action. I don't really like romance that much. Go figure.
So I'm going to be the odd guy out, and I'm going to be really odd. Because, one, yes, I like action and adventure, and so I like things like High School DxD and High School Dead, but then I also like the slice of life, the school life kind of ones. And if it's got a decent story to it, will watch the romance one.
I don't like mecha.
I'm
I don't like mecha either. It's kind of odd because
There's some animes that just catch you from the start. Those are okay. Like Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
What?
but like my
Tengen
personal
Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Gurren
okay,
Lagann.
no.
Gurren Lagann was amazing.
Well, excuse me for saying it the correct Japanese way.
Do you know Yoko is 13?
14.
She's 14.
The things I would do to her now.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Give her flowers. That's it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh.
She's not legal.
Sure.
This never happened.
It did. We didn't even record it.
But yeah, I agree. Gurren Lagann was amazing. That was one of the few actual mecha animes I was like, I can watch this. This is not the stereotypical, I'm gonna get in this giant robot and save the universe from my best friend who turns out to be the major villain in the story.
Yeah.
Way to spoil it for everyone.
Right.
He
Well,
does
right?
that. 13th absolutely loves to spoil things.
I didn't spoil anything. What did I spoil? What, like 75% of most mechas?
Pretty much.
I am so sorry.
Okay, can I answer the same question?
Go for it.
Well, for me, I'm into every type of anime, but if there's Yuri in it, I'm most likely gonna watch it.
Of course.
But if it's Yaoi, if there's Yaoi in it, you would expect me to burn it, like Boku no Pico. I've burned that.
Everyone would burn that.
Yes, everyone
Everyone.
will, we all agree.
I've never
But-
seen that, and I would never will.
Never watch it either.
Don't.
Good
Burn
job,
it.
Leslie.
Burn it.
But
We got experience, so don't.
yeah, but you can ask like, Zero showed me. Let's see, number 6.
Yeah,
Number 6 has maybe what, like 2 kiss scenes in it between the main characters, and it's like okay,
It's not
I'm
bad.
not
Love
flip
that
out over this
show.
because this isn't horrible. And it showed me clips
Tsukishima.
from another anime.
Tsukishima.
No,
Exactly.
no, don't watch
Why?
that.
Well, it's not. It's not
Well,
that much.
it's not-
yaoi in it.
It's not that bad, but I doubt he can stomach anything. I watch everything. I'll watch Yaoi, Yuri, Shonen. I'll watch pretty much.
I watch hardcore
As long as it's not Boku. Wow.
Boku no
I
Pico.
No peace.
Yes, as long as it's not that bad or anything near that, I will watch it. I watch anime for the story, for the character development, to see actual, like, things that could go on in real life happen to these people.
I watch it for the music and the artwork. If you get what
I love
mean.
artwork in
If
Yaoi.
you get what I mean, when I say
Oh, God.
Worse.
I love the soundtracks and artwork in Yuri's.
in Yuri.
Okay,
so you
okay,
have
I'm
to
just
okay.
agreeing with everything right now. I'm just going to be the yes guy.
You're always the yes guy.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Right hand man.
Okay. Well, I think this is about what we're gonna have today. And if you guys liked our bizarre, weird
Whatever you want to
interview,
call it.
yeah, whatever you want to call it. If you liked it, please subscribe to us.
Drop a
We love you. We just love you.
Subscribe to us. Make sure to
Starfish
leave a
love.
like, comments, favorite, share.
Also
Exactly.
comment about what we're gonna talk about next time.
Yep, and while we're about to wrap it up, I want to put this out there, and it's, I'm not trying to push anything, but
Yeah.
me and Otaku have started our own kind of gaming and anime kind of corner of Itnu, or in the name of Otaku.
That
So
sounded so weird.
Why wasn't I told?
why weren't you told? Because you haven't been around.
No one
But
has-
anyways, we've started our own kind of gaming and anime kind of thing. It will we'll be sure to put the channel in the description. That way you can drop by. We don't have many videos yet, but by I want to say in 2 weeks we may upload 3-4 more videos. Does that sound like a goal?
Yeah, it does.
Otaku?
It does. It does actually. It does.
And I'm also looking forward to you guys to upload video games on our YouTube page too.
Oh yes, Osu. I'm also doing Osu song requests.
But wait,
So,
from what phone?
Same
from
here.
What console?
PC and Xbox.
PC and 360, yes. But if I can get my hands on a recording device for PS3, I may be able to do that. And since Zero also has a PS3, we might be able to do videos together.
Look forward to some anime reviews coming from me. So
And also, I just want to say this is a little inside joke. Majority of us are single.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, call.
This whole page is just harem. I'm just saying, it's just harem.
Yes.
We all love each other, and we all love you.
I'm single. I'm just
And
sorry.
we are handsome, sexy.
Yes, of course. Well, there was one last thing I wanted to say before we end this today. There has also been nice having you here, Levi.
Thank you.
And I think
Right.
we probably will do this more often together with the Ed and Jaeger page, since I'm admin there too. I'm admin everywhere. And from now on, I guess fans will also expect more of us. Like, we're gonna do this around each time we reach 1,000, like 5,000 K is the next one, I guess. Or we're gonna have something like this.
A big interview at least.
Yeah.
That's
And
really
then
awesome.
I'm gonna take smaller ones with different admins from now and then. And we're also gonna start to talk about Asian music, just so you know that.
And aren't we also going to, like, I think I only mentioned this to Shizai yesterday. Every maybe 250, 500 fans, we do we record maybe an anime review or a manga review or a game review instead of typing it up. That way they can hear how we feel about it through our voice when we talk about it.
Yeah. But there's also one thing there, because we have an admin that only posts when it's about game, and he needs to have his spotlight.
I understand.
But we will also, and we cannot do it by every 250 fans, because we're getting fans fast.
True. So maybe 500 fans. Every 500.
Maybe it's 1,000 later on.
Yeah.
We're a big page now. We're not just a small one anymore.
We're fighting our way to the top.
One thing, I'm speaking from both me and Zero. Be looking for English covers of Japanese songs.
Hey, what about me?
Zero and
Hey, don't forget me here.
Exactly.
So basically, what he wants to say
Sorry.
is we'll be doing English covers for Japanese songs. Most of the admins from In the Name of Otaku will be working on it, and look forward to those too. They're going to be pretty awesome. So check us out on our YouTubes, our own personal admin pages. Drop by, give us some love. We have exceeded our 1,645 second limit on this recording, which is pretty intense. And if you stuck with us this far, then you guys are awesome, and we absolutely love all of you. So
Anyway, take care, and don't forget to drop by our page In the Name of Otaku.
And right before
And the
we do,
Bishonen ones.
Yep, the two of the Bishonens are in here. But right before we end, I want to thank the awesome fans for getting us to 4K, because we couldn't have done it without you guys.
Indeed. I think they all deserve a thank you, like where all of us are saying thank you at once, actually. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Guys, you guys are
love you.
awesome. We love you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Why am I saying thank you? I'm not part of this.
Shut up.